My boy Thomas just said out of nowhere, Marie's better than Abby. Why? Yo! Shadow, you flying right after the Carmelita Fox dance. Bro, it's like she summoned him. Wagwan, brother. Endgame time, yep. Alright, so I haven't done this battle in almost 10 years. It's almost been 10 years since we've done this, so let's see what's out here. We gotta follow the RC car. I missed all the controls real quick. Why is this thing moving so slow? Oh no. Disguised. It doesn't squeak out. This is the biggest sus rat I've ever seen. At least make it look like a New York subway rat. What is this goofy goober shit? It is the machine. What? That's a real rat. Do it. The guards to the air duct. I can't go faster. Yeah, this is way too close for comfort. I feel like they should have been caught me. I ran over a rat and I thought they hit me. A real rat. Hey, yo.
Where is that power source? Hey, even the vents have security? Orpheus 2? This is ridiculous.
No boost, no boost, no boost, no boost. I don't know which way to go.
Yikes, I'll need to take out those rats one stand down. Scratch another fan.
Wait, what? I don't know how I made it past that.
Use the boost to get past these lasers.
Oh shit.
Gee, who puts lasers in an air vent?
Yeah, who does this shit? And in a racetrack. It's like it's guiding me there.
Really come in handy here.
Gotta rush past it.
This vent is so bad, you the mouse mobile.
Yeah, Arabia feels like the most accurate Sly Cooper world.
Are these scorpions immune to lasers? That power source must be close by. There it is. Time to shut it down. Stay on target. That's goodbye power supply.
Wow. Carmelita's Bay. Yeah, this is the finale. And dies by dying.
All right, the coast is clear to the control room. I'll have to hack the
Leave
control
for spying!
Time to show this security
Secure bot. Who's boss?
system who's boss.
Scorpions patrolling at an air vent, laser security. This is out of context. The boys. Oh no. I could have done with this being removed from the entire game. If they ever port this, just let us skip past these hacking sections. It's just be literally you press circle, it hacks itself. This is not. These are the worst mini games. When you're using a tiny ass USB on a PC, if I move this too fast, it's gonna unplug my controller. So I'm like really bunched up here. Oh, big ass. Oh shit. Ah! There's only so much I can do. There's only so much I can do. This PS Vita minigame sucks dick. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello! Fuck no. Go. They better not give me no time issues. Oh my god. What is this nonsense? Thank you. Thank you. 20 seconds left on the clock. That was very Captain Ghidorah. What's up, Isaiah? Yo, my day's going great. Thank you for coming through. Let's go. We about to finish this game up after 10 years. I got the bottle, please.
Easy. Overriding security, power grid rerouting, accessing laser network, PC load letter shutdown.
This
in
is Bentley's
3,
game.
2, 1, yes.
Let's go, Goober.
This man did a whole 360. Head behind his head. Hands behind his head like he getting topped out by Penelope type of shit, bro. This man.
What just happened?
I'm not sure. I must have tripped some kind of fail-safe backup. Hold on a sec.
Pepe Le Pew has
Hurry, we can't wait on Bentley. We won't
Destroy
get
the laser
past those
T-Rex.
security cannons, and those rat troopers look
Damn, heavy
serious.
stomp would have been good for him.
Remember to use the circle button to stop and pick
Is he
up
telling me
things.
how to use? Damn, he just teaches. They're really treating Murray like a pro Gerber. Okay, I just showed that one. Big boy Gerber. He just slapped me in the dick. The whoopee. Whoopee! Murray's just a big chubs. Murray just literally feels like I'm playing Chubs and Friends. In this game.
Murray.
Da Murray. Da animal the car. The Murray no carnage. What the? It's Pepe Le Pew.
The three musketeers. One step behind as usual. May
Oui,
you
oui.
never change.
And may you always stay downwind.
Thank you.
Cooper, you're so pathetic. You don't even realize you've already lost.
We haven't lost yet, the Paradox.
Oh no? Bonjour, my last friend. What took you so long?
Salim! He's dead! He's hit on him. Yo!
Oh, drat.
Salim!
Hello, Cyril. I found this filthy old scoundrel unconscious outside.
Actually, he's yesterday's trash. Precisely why I threw him away.
But I don't understand. I thought you were after him.
You're right. You don't understand. I don't care about that old bag of bones. Just his cane. Which, as you can see, I already have.
Uh-oh. Double drat.
Well, good. Then our deal is complete. I'm coming aboard. Hold that blimp.
So sorry, Sherry. But with Monsieur Cooper here, I am afraid the schedule has changed. And I must take my exit now. I cannot risk that flea little rat ruining my plans.
City boys!
He got put on a t-shirt. He got folded. Habibi got folded.
Wait for me.
Like a launcher. Yo!
He's got the cane! He's got the document!
He's ragdolled.
Why, if they return to the present,
Nobody
and
gives
the
a shit.
Paradox establishes a royal ancestry for himself, all of our futures are in peril! You've got to stop them!
How's Salim?
I tried
One person cares.
to stop him. He'll be
Pathetic.
fine, Sly. Right now, you've got to stop that pachyderm!
I'm on it, like stink on a skunk.
These girls.
Hello, Cooper.
Stink on his nose.
How do
Hello!
you like my new
Oui,
dog?
monsieur.
Well, the face is just as ugly,
This
but
is your
at least
fault,
it doesn't smell.
Cooper.
No, the paradox. Whoa. That ass.
I will
Elf about to make
orchestrate
somebody
your
act up.
demise.
Alright, so now we got this. Hey, Habibi outfit! Whoa. This low key reminds me of Crash 3. Why? Oh shit. Yeah, it reminds me of Crash 3 boss fight with the time guy.
Better slow things down. Looks like she's going to jump.
Oh shit. I tried to cut off her trunk. The Paradox so far in the game, like, I barely saw any context about him. And to be honest, at this point in the game, that's one of the issues I have with it.
Try dancing to this.
Dr. M, Clockwork, they had more development. He has nothing on him right now besides being a stinky skunk that's wee, I'm stealing the game. The music rebounds.
Those energy cores are deadly, Sly. Stay away from them.
Okay, so far the bus. And this elephant lady, she barely has any character so far. I have no vendetta like against her, like the Contessa, the Black Baron, Mugshot. She doesn't really have much. Besides, she just got tossed to the side. He said, "City boy."
If you want to hide, you need to defeat that nigga Odin.
Did he just say defeat that nigga? What? I heard him say defeat that nigga. I heard him say defeat that nigga.
Funeral march.
Oh damn, this is how the skunk be having her. Slap this shit out of her poison. I feel you play Clank with time slow. What is this?
Not the sword. When you're dead, I'm going to add it to my collection.
The sword!
Why don't you come face me and I can deliver it personally?
I can hardly wait to get my hands on your pain too, Cooper.
Dream on, pal. This is definitely the worst concert I've ever been to.
This is the worst concert I've ever been to.
Squash them.
I mean, this boss fight's not bad in terms of gameplay. It's just that she has no real... I don't have no hatred for this lady, really. I actually kind of feel bad she got tossed to the side. Alright, I got... She's being annoying. Come on, Jenny, you're the side chick.
Defeat that nigga Odin.
It keeps saying it... It sounds like he's just... You must defeat that nigga Rodent. That's what I heard. The skunk le pepe le pew races.
I should have known better than to work with an elephant. They have to remember everything. Everything.
Going this way.
Never again.
Never again. All he's doing is talking shit to the pepe le pew. Where's the menacing voice? Wait, Moncherry, all he does is he smells like the shit.
This is such a broken ability. I'm walking on musical notes or something. This looks like the Sly 3 ability.
Walking on lasers thing, my father's move.
Hey, yo. My hat.
You little flea bag.
He right up in that ass.
I'll squash you like a hairy bug.
You're finished, Cooper.
Defeat Miss Decibel. What am I supposed to do? What? What am I supposed to do?
Smash him.
I can't even tell if you... Whoa, 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 whoa. What should we do to that skunk? Hey, yo, how he handle that?
Oh, this is
Oh, damn, she took a shit ton of damage for that.
complete idiot.
Okay.
Stop that swine once and for all.
I thought she was about to charge. Hey, yo, I don't want her in cowgirl. She gonna break somebody's neck.
Hip slap that.
Think an elephant can move that fast.
Oh, are damaging my blimp.
He freaked. Whoa. I think this is too much for Pepe Le Pew to handle, to be honest. Yo, does her attack end?
Defeat is inevitable, Cooper.
This move is just too OP, way too OP. I like purposely got hit there because she's not.
Smash it!
Hey, yo, big thick. Oh, come on. Wow, with a wombo combo, that's some shit.
Smash it!
Takes you back. Gotta do all three again. Now they just. I feel like she plays so out of sync with this.
Smash it!
I don't like this jump.
Look out, Sly! She's charging! Get him to charge!
Are you blind? Watch your big feet! Get that pathetic
Bro. There we go. Oh my!
Sacrifice! Use them! Use her charge!
He slapped me, she got me! Thank you.
It's ridiculous! It's right in front of you!
Keep running a slow motion. Got Pepe Le Pew back in the background just grilling us. Yeah. Okay, I let her get the hit. Now change your attack. Come on, next attack, next attack. How's she moving normal speed? That don't make no sense. You move too close to her, she breaks the speed. She breaks the space-time continuum. Apparently she's doing instant transmission. Bro, just take the hit. Okay. Now she about to get it. Don't slap the shit out of her. Oh my.
Destroy that raccoon!
There we go.
This is unbelievable! Are you
And it would seem this game is finished. How boring.
We dipped. What happened? She about to get folded into a burrito? Uh-oh.
Zero, open the hatch. Let me in.
I don't think so. You see, we have already reached maximum weight capacity.
Yo!
Perhaps due to my beautiful new guest?
What?
Carmelita!
Get your paws off me, you noxious.
You trying to grab a titty?
But we had a deal.
This man knocks out Salim and gets her?
And you promised
still-
me the lost masterpieces. Mozart,
Wow.
Beethoven, romantic nights on the Riviera.
The real city boy.
Well, thank you so
Pepe
much.
Le
for my
Pew is from the
efforts,
wee-wee.
but it wouldn't have worked out between us. I'm just not into big noses. And as for your music, how can I put this? It stinks worse than I do.
Hey, yo!
Why, you filthy,
Hey, yo!
climbing scoundrel.
Flattery will get you nowhere. And as for you, Cooper, don't even think about trying anything. Otherwise, we're going to find out if your girlfriend can fly. I don't see any.
Whoa.
Do you?
Touch me again and I'll break both your arms.
That's why she's not wearing the skirt.
Don't worry, Carmelita. This isn't over.
Isn't it? In fact, I believe there is a perfect saying for this situation.
This guy is just a super smart Pepe Le Pew.
Lady, she has sung. Au revoir, Sly Cooper!
That wouldn't fly in 2022. He would have got canceled for real, bro. Taking the car by the twos.
C'est la vie.
Oof. Dropped her flat ass. He hit, quit, and then he dips out with Carmelita. That is... This dude is a menace. A big brain menace. Oh! He put a cork in her.
We may have stopped Miss Decibel, but it meant absolutely nothing. We were on the ropes. The Paradox had beaten us every step of the way.
What jail
and
was
he
she
held
in?
all the cards. Carmelita, my ancestors' canes, and now his fake pedigree. I couldn't remember a time since we teamed up that we felt so defeated. And talking to Dimitri didn't help. He was freaked out and yelling about having to boogie down in Skunk Town. So as usual, it made little sense.
He got defeated at every turn of this
The message
game.
was clear. We had to get back home
Fast. Okay. Dimitri.
We may have been down, but
Dimitri
we
doing some voice
definitely
lines.
weren't out. There was too much riding on this. The lives of everyone we cared about, not to mention the very future of our existence. No matter how, we would make things right.
Reunited.
So as we roared back through time to Paris, I knew we were in for the fight of our lives.
Back to Paris. With the fight of our lives. With Pepe Le Pew. He's still not as menacing as Dr. M, Clockla, or Clockwork because they had much more of an impact as to what was about to happen in terms of their vengeance. But you got to give it. He's big-brained. He's softer, but he's big-brained and outplays them.
Paris, only to find a place we hardly recognized.
He's too smart.
It was obvious Le Paradox was now in control, since his face covered the city like a
Holy
bad
shit.
rash. The only positive was that Bentley was able to dig up a lot of dirt, including the fact that Le Paradox was from a
Pepe Le Pew.
himself. And then we made a
Skunk
major
thief.
discovery. I knew that my dad's heist of the world's largest diamond had made him a legendary thief, but what I never knew was that Le Paradox's father had planned to steal it first,
Father
and
tries to steal
frame
it
my
first.
dad for the crime.
Really?
Only he was a little too slow
Oh, wow.
and got himself caught instead.
This should have been introduced earlier.
With his father gone, the Paradox had no one to teach him the family business.
Wow.
And after a string of failed
That'd be
jobs,
issues.
he wound up in prison too.
The walrus.
Ironically, that he finally got his criminal education. After his release, Le Paradox maintained the appearance of a law-abiding citizen. In reality, he used his prison contacts to form his own syndicate and began masterminding heists worldwide. These days, he traveled the globe as a billionaire art collector, while his real business was the trafficking of priceless stolen treasures. Clearly, he blamed the Coopers for his family's past misfortunes. and
I
his
mean, you
plan
lost your daddy
was to
because of
wipe us out completely. I had to find a way to stop it.
He
First,
has some
had to
crazy.
rescue Carmelita.
This should have been done in the beginning. This should have been like shown in the beginning and in a flashback or something. I feel like this way we know what really happened. I feel like that should have been shown in the beginning. Everybody else agree with that or not? Just to build up some hype for this guy, because now we're just getting it all poured into us. So now we have to do deja vu all over again. What is that? Feel disappointing, kids. What happened? Oh my god. They touched our bay. They touched our bay. What's the last moves? 696. Got my Sly moves. What we got for Sly? I just went through the longest way through the Delta Hub. Let's see. Air smash. Paraglider dive attack. Pain push. Look at that. Sprint while charging. Run while charging. Flash bomb. Moving pickpocket was probably one of the best moves. That actually added fluidity to this game, which they could have used in the other ones. I think they wanted to be a mystery as to who he is, but the mystery sucked. To be honest, yeah, I see Sly Cooper concept of heist and antagonist forces. I like the Jack and Daxter ones. Each have their own unique antagonizing ones. Henry Cooper. Henry Stickmin, the world's largest diamond. So now we are back in modern time. Bentley is bayless. He is maidenless. So am I. Everyone's maidenless.
All right, we all know this is our last shot at stopping Le Paradox and rescuing Carmelita. Currently, his blimp is docked at the museum.
I really think we
I
did in a
can't
pirate world.
pinpoint Carmelita's exact position, but I believe she's being held somewhere near the loading bay. Sly, there appears to be a utility hatch on the blimp's underside that will get you inside. You can use one of the mooring lines to reach it.
The mooring
Once you're in,
line.
try to gather as much information as you can. Now
Gerb.
remember, we'll be right behind you, so don't do anything rash. Murray, I need you to get the van ready. We're gonna need backup for this one. So first, you and I are going on a little recruiting trip. Then we'll rendezvous with Sly inside the blimp and figure out our next move. Okay, I realize it's not the most elaborate plan, but it's the best we've got. So your backs and let's go take that skunk down once and for all.
Wee.
Yo! He changed her clothes.
I can see Carmelita.
Pepe Le Pew would have gotten canceled for real.
You know it's a setup.
I know, pal, but I don't have a choice. Just get here as fast as you can.
Bruh. It's just literally a black void. We got in here, black void, Carmelita. We skipped everything and just got onto the ship.
Carmelita!
Sly, no! Ah!
Bruh. It's like Sly 1 all over again.
Two rats in one trap. I
Sly
knew you
one.
could not resist, Cooper. You are so predictable.
Oh
You
yeah?
chased the
Well, how's
Carmelita
this
Fox.
for a prediction? I'm gonna kick that stripe right off your tail.
Yes, and now come the big threats from the little man. As I said, predictable.
Let us out! You afraid of a fair fight, coward?
No, I don't think so. I have something special planned for you two. It is, how do you say, a going away party.
He's smart AF.
Okay, listen up. You all know why you're
Oh.
here. We have to find your canes and get you back where you belong now. If we don't, we'll never be able to repair the damage the Paradox has done.
What about Sly?
I forgot about
He's
this.
on his own for now, Murray, but I'm sure he'll be fine. It's Sly. Ryuichi, you're
We
up
got the
first.
whole
I'm really
squad.
sure your cane is somewhere in this room.
The whole squad teaming up like the Power Rangers.
Sense it too, Bentley son.
I feel like they should have all participated in the final battle.
Oh my god. The ninja spy jumper. And he's dead. Bob Summer! Bob Summer!
We can't afford any screw-ups.
My cane is right away. Look at this ninja spider jumping in my Bentley.
Red Troopers at 12 o'clock.
Beat their ass. Let's go. We have one cane. Beat all their asses.
Yo, Ryuichi, get a hit. Get some licks. Get some licks.
What does it all mean, Bentley?
Everybody should be doing one big ass brawl.
Crash someone's party.
Running systems check.
No time for a break, guys. We have to keep moving. There's Bob's cane. Looks like this one is all you, Ryuichi.
We're just going through the chambers, getting the kids.
The family is joined for their ass whooping. Third cousin is here to get the comments to see. Babu. Ryuichi, get the cane for Babu. Babu-sama.
Oh, I ran right into that.
He dies like a skunk.
Man dies like a possum. Okay, let me chill. I forget all about this team up because all I remember at the very end is quick time events. That's all I remembered.
Can you hear me, Turtle? You and your vermin friends are too late.
Okay, the Paradox is gearing up for something. We need to hurry. Keep moving, Ryuichi.
I wonder if any of these traps would provide.
Let's go.
Great. Wait, Ryuichi, I'm picking up an energy field shift centered on you.
Yes, I sense it is my time to go. It has been an honor meeting all of you. Sayonara.
2 canes and then they
It's
shifted back.
working. The temporal abnormality is correcting itself. Bob,
They're about
we
to
need
summon
you to
King
get
the
Sweet's
Conqueror.
cane.
Bub. Ironically, it is literally perfect for you just to go and get his cane. We don't need Ryuichi no more. Okay.
Why do you persist?
We needed more Bob. We needed more Bob.
You never wish
I wish we could. If they could have been taken out like this ever since they lost the cane, they should have been coming with us for every single area, bro. Every single area. Make the gang larger and larger. That would have been something that really stuck with this game. The whole team. Since they can't go back because they lost the cane, they just come. Well, but then again, they have nothing to attack with. Man. Get a front of the loophole.
What can we do, Bentley?
We can help the ancestors get
Or
their
buff the
canes,
costumes.
Murray, as fast as we can. Don't slow down, Bob.
Don't slow down, Bob. Get better. Bob.
He's.
Well, he did both. He did both at once. No more sushi farm.
Do, Bentley?
We can help the ancestors get their canes, Murray.
This may sound like the Tasmanian devil.
Don't slow down, Bob.
Get better.
Bubba Seba, you keep jumping. No, don't even risk it. It's time to make you think you can jump, but you cannot. I was about to do it again. Tempting, tempting. But the Madabushi fool me. And do not let the Madabushi fool me. Give me this.
Salim Al-Kupar.
Heading, Bob. Looks like you're heading home now. Watch
more
out
Bob.
for those penguins.
Bob dies, they all die. Man,
This is going well.
such a good
We're not
character.
out of the woods yet.
They're all good except for Sir Raleigh. Sir Raleigh kind of mid. I'm taking these coins. I don't know if I get to keep them after they give heads, but a lot of coins, bro.
We have to keep pushing.
It's a fury. Like probably Salim Al-Kupar.
You're the only one who can reach Gallus Cave.
Forsooth, I would entrust
I love how
this
it's just
to
literally
no other.
puzzles in the same order. You know, whoever did this area is literally how it felt like with Tennessee Kid Coopers. They just throw you obstacle courses and designed in a linear fashion. It's not like it's meant to like connect to the story. They just feels like it just patched together puzzles in one order.
We've got some planning to do.
Oh shit, Salim! He gets
Get
shocked.
going, Salim. We've got some planning to do.
Al-Kupar. Come on.
Oh shit, I literally charged it up. I didn't move up.
Get going, Salim. We've got some planning
We got
to
some
do.
toxic skunk barrels at the bottom there.
Let's go. Money, baby.
All the shaking.
The paradox thing is so
No
smart.
time for
We got the
napping.
whole
We need to
gang.
Step it up.
Gang.
Oh, I thought I had that.
They are very strict with the
Get going,
timing. Wow,
Salim.
these checkpoints
We've
are
got
shit.
some planning to do.
He's trying to pop up the schedule. He's using Clockwork's play. He's jumped Sly according to plan.
We need to step it
Sly did nothing besides just comfort her inside that bubble. They probably smashed it right now.
Wish for this job to be over. All this climbing is going to turn me.
This feels like the Cooper vault part of Sly 3.
Very nice, Salim.
Somewhat,
Definitely earned your retirement.
somewhat, but not as grand, you know?
Excellence.
Because we're in a
Sir
blimp.
Salim.
Goodbye. Thank you. Come again.
All right. Now that we got Mr.
Look at Chubbs in the
Cranky Pants
background.
home safely, we need to press on.
Oh, great. Sir Raleigh, the least favorite one.
Gallop, we need
Bad
your
underwhelming
skills
compared to-
to get
yeah.
Tennessee's cave.
Inside a blimp.
Verily shall it be in thine command, hence and forthwith.
Just puzzles after
You
puzzles
talk
after
funnier
puzzles.
than a two-headed jackalope, but thanks, amigo.
And he has them trapped chamber after chamber with specific puzzles in specific order of the caves. Why?
Gallop, break those fuses to disable that laser grid.
These pitiful obstacles are but minor irritations.
Okay. Carmelita Fox talking in the background.
You think it has anything to do with
Sly? I don't know, but it doesn't sound good. We need to get to the bridge. Sir Gallum, time is definitely up.
No, ironically, I think because of the coin magnet, it actually feels like the way the coins collected in the other two games. I feel like they nerfed it, made it really shit, and then as soon as you get that actual upgrade, it's back to what you had in the powers in the other ones.
Take them out and the path should be clear.
Like the coins actually feel fluid to collect versus in the beginning of the game don't feel that. Why would they do that? I'd rather start off a little bit more OP. They made them too nerf. Like this is the distance it should be. Yep. Definitely. Hey, in a arcade.
This looks like farewell.
Indeed.
You see Bentley smiling before he gets teleported out.
This looks like farewell.
Ryoichi's was delayed long enough for him to get another cane too. That don't make no sense. Tennessee Kid is just getting his ass beat too.
Those switches are completely out of our reach. Tennessee, this looks like a job for you.
Just what I was hoping for, Bentley. I've been itching to get in on the action, too.
Tennessee definitely had the most thought put into him. Feels like the most complete. Him and Salim feel the most complete as characters.
Have a switch somewhere.
Danger. This is more fun than square dancing with a donkey.
Attention. Prepare yourselves for failure, Coopers.
I mean, Ryoichi was like the most iconic to jump into the circle button.
Ninja spy on jumper.
Danger. Blimp structural integrity failing. Attention.
Those platforms appear to be on some kind of timer. You better move it.
Yeehaw! The cavalry's a coming.
10.
Hurry, Tennessee. It's all up to you now.
I'm sorry, Coopers. I can't wait.
His was like my favorite puzzle. There's none of that stupid steamy gas that one hits you.
We have another deal.
Pay attention, Tennessee. You need to figure out that lock sequence.
Reckon I ought to break out the old crack shot here.
Why do you
Well, looks like our goose ain't cooked yet.
Can you hear me, Turtle? You and your vermin friends are too late.
Woohoo! I am the greatest shot.
Yeah, his area is actually the best.
It is too late, Coopers. Your legacy ends
Oh shit.
tonight.
I just derped it. I just derped it. I just derped it.
Pathetic. Give up now while you still
Wait, what?
have some shred of
Oh, they changed it.
You may have gotten the canes, Turtle.
I thought it was the same exact one.
It doesn't matter anymore.
All right. I guess break time.
Nice shooting. Now let's find Sly.
Ah, alone at
In
last.
final chamber, we
Cozy.
You want cozy? I'm going to throw you and all your friends into the same prison cell.
Ah, but no. It is the two of you of whom I am thinking. To be together. Forever. Just think of it as the most romantic coffin ever.
Don't count on it, Paradox. We've beaten all your other plans.
Ah, but not this time, I think. Look at this. My marvelous contraption. The time tunnel. Something else I had your little friend Penelope develop before her unfortunate failure. Is very much like the time machine, no?
You should still be here.
Important difference. From here, I have the control over where you go. And it's programmed to send you and your Interpol shrew on an endless honeymoon. Free of charge. Bouncing through time for all eternity. That's if you survive the trip. But either way, I will never have to see your irritating
He's doing the most when he could
faces
just shoot
again.
us.
You think this thing can hold me? Just wait until I get out of here.
He's killing us in Disney
Why'd you
fashion.
do it, Paradox? Why the ancestors? Why not just come after me? What's the deal?
Oh no, he has to shit on the whole family tree.
The deal is you, Coopers. You destroyed my father, and you almost got me. But not quite. And when I rebuilt myself, I swore I would erase the Cooper name from history completely. And so today, my revenge will be complete. It is time now for you to go.
He only took 5 cans. He just needed Bob. Just kill Bob. But then he kills himself too at the same time. It don't make too much sense, his motives.
$10 shave. Reckon my time here is up.
Take care, Tennessee!
I will crush you!
This is gerbified.
I care. We're afraid he shot that shit open.
Oh, he punched open the black hole. Pepe Le Pew, come back, Pepe Le Pew. Yo, that should turn into a spinning disc. He jumped right out. Yo.
Take Carmelita and get off this thing.
We all need to leave right now.
I actually like Sly 2's blimp more.
I need to finish this fight here and now for the whole Cooper clan. And I'm the only one who can glide out of here.
This whole blimp could disappear any second.
There's a black hole.
So there's no time to argue. Just go.
Sly,
I know. Me too.
Come, Cooper. I will teach you to fight like a gentleman.
Okay, Pepe Le Pew, teach me how to fight. Teach me how to fight, Pepe Le Pew.
I'm
Teach
going
me.
to
Teach
save
me.
that Cooper tongue for last. After I cut the rest of you to
Okay, here we go.
pieces.
The final boss battle.
Not as pitiful as that mustache.
This is what I remember, and this is why I don't think I picked up the game after this to collect the clip battles. This is a quick time event. The first time I think I've ever seen this done in any Sly Cooper game, and it was like, what? His backstory, Pepe Le Pew's backstory was not that good, and he gave us a quick time fight. This is not even as memorable as the first Clockwork one, besides the fact you gave me quick time. Oh my god.
Not as pitiful as that mustache.
To be honest, Penelope's pirate ship fight was more interactive than this. Look at that big ass head, Megamind over here, Megamind. Skunk ass. Beat his ass! Oh! Oh! Yeah, they shouldn't have done this. They shouldn't have done a quick time event. Okay, now we're just traveling through time. You do a couple of jumps and then it's into a quick time event. The most... Yeah, to be honest, I'm not even gonna hold back. This is the worst boss fight thing in all of Sly Cooper, to be honest. They butchered this. They butchered this with this. This is why I never picked up the game after this. It was like, bro, this is the worst boss fight I think I've ever had. Miss Ruby's was better than this. Dr. M's is way better. Clock Law was way more iconic. He had the worst endgame boss fight. They butchered it here. This is the big, yeah, this is below mid. Like, I was trying to come back here with some hope for this. No, Megamind in here, big ass quick time event. This is whack. And then just 4 hits. Bro, the elephant put up more of a fight than this. It just feels so last second patched together. Megamind mid. The blimp. I feel like they didn't have enough time for this last area or something. Something. Like, no final boss area, and it's the last thing, just a quick time event, you just jump. Okay, here looks, we have something cool. You do a couple ninja spire jumps, and he's already down to 2/3 health after 2 quick time events. But in the first game, we're jumping up a whole tower of clockwork. The second game, we're following Clock Law through broken bits in the sky. Third game is through the Sly Cooper vault. Like, what is this?
So, before we finish this, let me get one thing straight. You came after the Coopers because of what happened to your father?
For the third time. It's like...
I came after the Coopers to prove that the Paradox is the greatest thief who has ever lived.
Clockwork 1.
Is there any doubt? Ask yourself this. If the Coopers were truly the greatest thieves in
They should have involved Clockwork more in this game, too.
I have stolen their most valued possessions, then what does that make me?
An idiot? You had
Clockwork is just an Easter
You could have
egg.
been the biggest thief of all time, but you had to target my ancestors and blow your own cover. You exposed your operation because of your ego. No Cooper would have done that. And for the record, can you really say you stole the canes? Seems like your friends did all the real work.
There's that. You don't even get to see, like, the aftermath of everything he's done. You should have been able to explore Paris after he took over and just see his impact. This reminds me of the pirate fight, but it's just at a lower level. Like, you don't even get to see Paris walk around with his icon and his face taking over everything.
Blood pressure, Cyril.
He never felt like a boss of his own world. It's just his blimp. With a quick time of it. Yeah, he whack. He whack. Look at this. Oh my god. This is... Oh! But this is still the most mid fight I've ever seen in Sly Cooper. Holy shit. Wow. They needed another year.
This is not right. My plan was perfect. Sorry, pal. You just can't plan for a Cooper.
Just please help me.
Quick time event.
Why should I?
I do not wish to die.
And he's such a puss.
Guess you won't be doing any harm from a
Clockwork 1, Clock Law, Dr. M. He is like, he's less than first boss Dimitri. Dimitri would beat this dude's ass.
I'll find you.
Bruh.
Au contraire, Sly Cooper.
He pulled a Raditz's tail. That's how you win against like 3 Ninja Spire jumps, 3 rail. Yeah, eat that shit. And then a couple quick time event boss battles. Bro, I put more work into the elephant and Penelope than this. This last area feels like they didn't have enough time or something. It feels so patched together. Wow. Mid. Beyond mid.
But there's still no sign of Sly.
Sly 2, he gets crippled and it was dramatic. Sly 1.
Skunk could barely tread water. So by the time they picked him up,
Carmelita and Sly 3, the
he
vault.
was happy.
And he just goes straight to jail.
Word is he earned a special cell in solitary confinement.
He's
where
so
the only
whack.
thing he'll be collecting from now on is gray
Bro,
hair.
Dimitri left more of a legacy than he did.
And the Thievius Raccoonus were back to normal, but that hardly made us feel any better. At first, we just waited, assuming Sly would show up the way he always did. But as the days stretched into weeks, we had to face the fact that he was lost. We've stopped talking about it all the time, but I know
Here's the real MVP,
about.
bro. Dimitri would have been a better final boss than he would have in this
ways.
game, honestly.
Murray
Bro.
seems like his usual self, but I can tell there's a new level of seriousness underneath it all. On the professional wrestling circuit now,
they butchered the ending of this game. Like, some of it was really good, especially in Salim's area. This last area is shit.
Like all of us, he wants to be.
It should have been a full-fledged area.
Carmelita returned to
A pirate area and a full-fledged area exploring Paris after he takes over and shows his legacy is how they should have done this. Oh man.
I haven't seen her
Hey,
for
yo.
a while now.
Someone's like, arrest me, Carmelita.
My sources
Mommy!
tell me she's conducting her own investigation into Sly's whereabouts. Out of everyone, I think she took his disappearance the hardest.
There's no
even
Cooper
if she
dick
never
left.
shows it. At least not in public.
Goals.
As for
I
myself,
love someone that chases
I
after me like
continue
that.
even using all
cowards,
my
the web,
technology,
the dark
I haven't
web.
found a clue. The time no help since we need to know where Sly was for that to work.
All this dude had to do is kill Bob, but then he would have killed
I get
changed everything with his own time.
sometimes,
I don't
but
know.
I'll
The
never
paradox is
give up.
below
Because I
me.
know Sly's out there, and I know that wherever he is, we will find him.
And it's so fast. Like, think about this last ending scene. It's like, okay, he's gone, but it's not like Sly 3 where it's like, okay, this sneaky bastard, or, oh man, we crippled Bentley, and it's like, oh, he escapes at the end of the thing.
And while his thefts were never detected, his sushi restaurant was recognized as the finest in Japan.
#1 sushi, or even Sly 1 Clockwork's eye appearing back again. It doesn't hit like that. This feels like a prequel, but even weaker than that. This is a Bentley game, but that last area, bro, I'm ranting on this because that's shit. That's why I didn't pick up this game in 10 years. El Jefe was such a good boss. El Jefe was more of a boss than this last guy, dude.
South American prison, where he now works rolling cigars.
Bro, they should have literally switched El Jefe with Pepe Le Pew. Switch those two. Switch those two and El Jefe would have been a good final boss. This dude right here, I don't know what. What is a secret ending for it? Yeah.
And to see Kid Cooper
Pepe Le Pew
recover
should have
his
been
gold
like the first guy
and
you
his
knock out, and El Jefe should have been
history
final
as the
boss.
greatest outlaw of the Old
His
West.
boss battle was so much better than this one. The first boss battle was better than the last one.
From crooked lawmen exclusively.
My boy Josh Spears with 1,000 AED. Next, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Holy shit. Yo, I appreciate it, man. Sly Force finished it. Yo, is Rising Revengeance on PC?
Toothpick was arrested and became
Toothpick
part
was
of a chain
so
gang working
mid.
on the railroads. He went deaf
This man sent
and
1,000
faded into
AED.
obscurity.
Arabian dollars? Bro. About to pop up saying, your boy Bob!
Cooper kept up his physical training and returned to his role as egg thief extraordinaire. Perhaps most importantly, he pioneered the use of his cane as a tool for thieves.
We needed more Bob too. Bob, they did some good with these answers. Man, so many good concepts and so many mid concepts. They could really balance this out if they had like another year of the right things. Rising's on PC? Alright, I gotta check it out, brother.
The Grizz received a lengthy...
Grizz was like a vanilla version of it. There it is! Josh Spears with 1,000 bomb! And AED's his next Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. I gotta check it out. I appreciate that so much. Josh Spears has been coming in clutch these days. I appreciate it. Young money hype for my boy. Grizz is booked from open season.
Cooper returned to his heroic adventures and
Can
went
we
on
get
to
some hype in
form
the
the
chat for my
Knights of the
boy
Cooper
Josh
Order,
Spears?
a gallant group
Holy
that stole
shit.
from corrupt nobility.
Yo, I appreciate it, man.
Successful, if overly dramatic, actor.
Let's go. Nice finale. Yo, thank you, Josh. This man just healed the open wound from this game. His final boss, and I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Penelope should have had some more lines too here at the end.
Where she promptly escaped.
Promptly escaped.
And the police have no clue as to her whereabouts.
They made her look like a skunk, and they made Carmelita look like a raccoon. Everybody they smashing, they start to look like.
Postcards.
Whoa. She giving him postcards. I'ma kick your ass, Bentley.
She should have had more of an impact in the end too. El Jefe should have been the boss. Josh Spears should have been the boss. He is the boss. Are you gonna get the treasures and the power? I'm probably not. I don't know. This ending is just a.
Then he a lucrative new business. Parking his camel around town, he sold snacks to hungry
customers.
It was highly successful.
Next to the camel, and the camel's all sweaty and shitting on the floor. What the fuck? There's a guy named Chad Shoemaker or something. I don't know. This is why I never picked up the game again, because that last final boss, I was like, bruh. Your first boss owned all of these spots. That was the weakest boss battle in the entire series.
She had the horn removed from her trunk, enrolled in anger management.
Damon with the 50 bomb, yo, thank you. Says, fuck yeah, bro. Get some hype in the chat from my boy Damien, aka Blitz Gamer. Yo, I appreciate it, my brother. Thank you. Oh, you look like El Jefe, you're badass. Yo, you gassing me up. You too much, man. El Jefe would have been the best final boss. I didn't have to worry about paying Jim for next month. Thank you so much, man. Thank you.
And even launched a new line of fashion wear.
Dragon Ball Z comes to Florida August 16th. Definitely we're gonna play that. We're gonna play it.
TV show
oh my god,
chronicling
Dimitri.
his adventures. It's called Disco Diver.
Disco Diver. We need a spin-off minigame with Dimitri. He getting all the biddies. I think Sly's nerf combat forced him to make these weird boss battles aside from Metal Half. Yo, low-key, it feels like that. Low-key, it feels like that. Look at the Paradox. He got bitched.
Seized, including his art collection. And everything was donated to the city of Paris. The cell
He's
was
so
modified
whack.
to be completely odor-proof. I suppose that's good for the guards, since he's going to be living there for a very long time.
And Penelope escaped before. He is so whack. Fuck yeah, bro. Yo, thank you, man. Donation hype from Josh and Damien. Beasts. Man. I appreciate the support for this game, guys. Thank you so much. We gotta sit and pray Sly 5 happens. I hope they don't rush Sly 5, because Sly 2 and 3... Yeah, Sly used to run up and smack people in the face. Oh, the secret cutscene with him ending up in Egypt doesn't play. But we're gonna end this here today, guys. I gotta go check out Metal Gear Revengeance now, since my boy Josh Spears is super enthusiastic about it. I'm gonna go check it out, get it downloaded. We're gonna play Spyro, Ratchet & Clank in that game, and then next week Final Fantasy VII from my boy Shadow.
Those are the games that we have on the list. I gotta set these up for upload, but I want to thank you guys so much for the support on the stream. Like I said again, special shout outs to my boy Josh Spears and Damien. Thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. I'll catch you guys later. I gotta go train, but this is Sly 4. It's been revisited after 10 years, and I gotta say, at the end of it all, I'd probably give it a 7.5, an 8 at the highest. I feel like a few things could have been done to fix it up, mainly the combat being less stiff. El Pepe Le Pew should have been benched and they made El Jefe the real boss because he was really way more in-depth. That final boss battle is whack. It is the worst boss battle in all of Sly Cooper. That's why I think this game flopped. That last area needed more polish. The Sir Raleigh area needed more polish. I think Tennessee Kid area needed a little bit more polish, but other than that and fixing the combat, it's a solid game. 7.5 I would give it. But yo, thank you guys so much. I'll catch you guys later, all right? Young Money Baby. Love y'all.